Hey everybody, welcome to Planet Coaster. This is a new series that I'm starting today. I wanted to try something a little different. I've been streaming a lot of city skylines in the last couple of weeks, and I wanted to try some Planet Coaster too. So today, what I'm going to be working on is sign up for your free hat. No, thank you. Be working in Sandbox, and I guess deciduous is best. And basically, this is an idea I've had pretty much since Planet Coaster came out. And there's a chance it's already been done before, and there's not much I can do about that. So at this point, I'm just going for what I can. And the idea here is to make a theme park out of the Kanto region in Pokemon. So the main thing we're going to have to focus on in this... pulling out my tablet here for some references. The main thing we have to focus on today is landscaping and sort of planning things out. So, bear with me for a moment. One of the things I've really been thinking about in terms of trying to get this to work is whether I want the park entrance to be through Pallet Town or through Victory Road. And I think, honestly, what I'm going to do is Victory Road. Because that just makes the most sense to me at this point, and I've just been mulling it over for so long that I am tired of trying to... terrain is what I was looking for. Now what we're going to do here is just kind of plan out where we want the water. Ooh. Because we don't want too much inside the park, but we also... So we're basically making it as though the park entrance is going to be going just past the Indigo Plateau and Victory Road and going straight into Viridian City. So the point here is going to be to figure out where all the towns are. And where these islands are going to be, because I'm going to need islands. And I'm just going to go for 100% intensity right now because I don't have time for all of this. And we could always make some more room for water rides over here. But I'm basically just... using my references. do I not have sand? Leaves. Auto paint. What's auto paint? Is that just, that's returning it to regular. There we go. That Valley looks like sand, so. My eventual goal for this is to submit it to some contests like Channel 5 Gaming. I watch their stuff a lot. And I really like the stuff that they do. So now I'm going to use some other colors to plot out. So this is going to be Palette Town. Nope, don't turn off tablet. There'll be a bridge across here, going up there. It's going to come here to Viridian. So I guess we can make Palette a little bit farther south, because we're going to need Cinnabar and Seafoam. So Cinnabar, we can plan on having that like right over here with a path. Seafoam and Fuchsia City. Let's see, grass. And then this is going to lead up to Indigo Plateau. This is going to be Victory Road, which I have a very special plan for, which I will talk to you all about as we get to that. So here's this. Mount Moon. That's probably going to be up here. That's probably going to be its own little roller coaster area. Rock Tunnel could maybe go through here, actually. Lavender Town is probably about here. What, Celadon? Saffron? This is going to be Viridian Forest. And then we have Diglet Cave, Pewter City. We're going to have some sort of border here. That's the Diglet Cave. Mount Moon. Then Cerulean. Power plant. That's going to be up here. We're just going to pretend that that's it. I don't know what that tunnel is. The Safari Zone is here on this edge. Power plant. Mount Moon. Rock Tunnel. Vermilion. Nope. Lavender Town. That's where I put Lavender Town. And Celadon, I think, is this. Ugh, then Saffron, I guess, is going to have to go here. They're not going to be exact, but Savari Zone and Fuchsia City. I need a second map. This is a cute map, but it's very artistic, and I need to get something with a legend. Oh, Diglett's Cave. Cave Vermilion. Okay, so the entrance is going to be Mount Silver. So we can draw some of that on there. Indigo Plateau up here. Pewter City. Diglett Cave. Viridian Forest, Viridian City. Pallet Town. Cinnabar. Fuchsia. Celadon, Saffron. Vermilion. Cerulean. Lavender. Rock Cave. If we need to do Bill's house, I'll do some research on that, but we can just put that up there. Whatever. But that, once we connect all these with the proper routes, that also connects here to that. And this is the Safari Zone, and we can make this a little bit bigger. Okay. Right, I think... Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Okay. So now, we need to do a couple of things. Terrain. Sculpting. Push. I'm just gonna do that, and then we're gonna do flatten to foundation. Make this bigger. Landscaping simulator. That's what y'all are here for, right? Oh, I was still on push, that's why it's not working. I was like, why isn't this flattening to foundation? I'm going to give that some more room because it could use it, frankly. Oh, this is what I was afraid of. Okay. What I was hoping is that when you do a sandbox map, it will let you edit beyond the boundaries of the park. But it's not letting me do that, so I need to make sure to be cautious and just, yeah. I'm going to have to look at what are the Seafoam Islands like. I have to admit that while I did play Pokemon a lot when I was younger, I don't remember all the details of the Kanto region. Images. There we go. That's something I can work with. Okay, so something not as large as Cinnabar, but not significant either, necessarily. Maybe I should move this out further towards the edge. I think that's what I'm going to do because I don't want to waste too much space. So let's pull this out towards here. Lovely. And then what we're going to do is pull this out for Indigo Plateau. And then we're going to create a mountain for Mount Moon. Because this is going to definitely be a roller coaster. Intensity. Ooh. There we go. And the power plant's going to stay up there. But we are going to flatten that. Flatten to foundation. We might pull this up a little farther. That might give us some more room. Ooh. Let's scooch Lavender Town out this way so we can have a little bit more room. Ooh, that looks cute. Okay, I'm excited. Don't know what we're going to put over here. Maybe I'll... The Diglett's Cave is right next to Vermilion. So let's do a little smaller. And we'll do a little... That was an accident. So we can actually make the safari zone bigger, is what I'm seeing here. I don't really care too much about not using that specifically. Where's the smooth? Oh, that's not working. In fact, we could probably scooch the Seafoam Islands even further out this way. Just have this be like some cool rock formations. That's cute, right? Push, 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 push. Nowhere does it say that it can't have giant cliffs and mountains. You know what I mean? It doesn't say that anywhere in Kanto. Beautiful. I just do this, a little bit of this. Awesome. Now, we're going to soften or smooth. Okay, I was hoping for a little bit more than this. I need to... water. Beautiful. Yeah, and I'm going to keep more of that area rough because that looks cute like that. But yeah, like I said, I have been dreaming about Planet Coaster for the last couple of years because I saw that it was coming out, and if you haven't watched My City Skylines, then you don't know that I used to have a really, really bad computer. I still have it. It's over in the other side of the room, but it's a little laptop. It's a Sony Vaio from like 2011, and it's garbage. It's not garbage. It was good when I first had it, but it was never a gaming computer, and it's from 2011. So you can imagine the last thing it ran with any kind of decent quality was BioShock Infinite. I had that for it barely ran that as it was. So you can imagine that something like Planet Coaster would not be it wouldn't be a good idea to try to run that on that computer. But this came out several years ago, and I only just got it a couple of weeks ago. And I have to say, it's everything that I hoped. Because I had been really looking forward to this for a very, very, very long time. So... my point is, ever since I knew that it was coming out, one of my big ideas was to build a Pokemon-themed amusement park, and I'm sure this has been done before, so I don't by any means want to pretend that I'm taking credit for this idea. But this is just my take on it, and I hope that... no, I don't want that rock. I hope that I can, make something worthwhile. That's my goal here, is just to make something cool. Hopefully submit it for a few for a contest. If you know of any other contests besides Channel 5 Gaming, well, since there's no specific contest in mind for this, I just mean I'm going to submit it to Channel 5 Gaming so that they can look at it, because hopefully they'll think it's cool. I don't know. We probably will end up making this bigger, but we're just gonna get this going for now. Do some smoother stuff around the sides here. And then we're gonna paint it. There's Mount Moon, there's our Indigo Plateau, which that looks terrible. I'm just going to do this. Then we're going to come over here to Cinnabar Island. Paint that. Ooh, we need to do a volcano for Cinnabar Island. That looks awful. In fact, I might do that. So I know I need a volcano for Cinnabar Island, but I'm also not going to be too upset if I... And of course I'm not going to be upset. I don't care if... My point is I'm building a volcano and it's going to be sort of bleeding into the edge of this a little bit, but that's okay because this is my park and I make the rules, so... It's a little bit of Disney cheating. It's not full cheating. It's, just a little bit of trickery to make things. Because this is probably also going to be a roller coaster. I have a lot of roller coaster ideas already. Now we're going to do this, but smaller. And then we're going to roughen it a bit around the top. So that'll be kind of a weenie for Cinnabar Island, which means we probably need to amp this up some more too. Pull, 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 pull. It's a shame that they don't have crossover textures where, like, I get that they can't, I don't know, you can still should be able to paint stuff. I get that you can't have snow in every one, but I feel like you should at least be able to, That's better. This is going to be there. Cool. Beautiful. Maybe the rock cave should also be a ride. I still don't know what I want a bunch of these to be. Maybe... Let's check the map again. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to have the rock tunnel exit up here next to the power plant, whatever that's going to be. I wish there was a soften terrain. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted at all. Because the smooth terrain is not what I want it to do. We can figure that out later. The point is, we have the rock tunnel figured out. So... I don't want to make this video too long, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch over to paths. And I'm just going to lay some... I'm going to fix these all later, don't worry. Viridian Forest. Pewter City. Diglet Cave. Mount Moon. Cerulean. And that's going to go into the rock cave. Then this is going to come out here. To Lavender Town. I'm probably going to have the Haunted Mansion be the Pokemon Tower. And then Pallet Town, I should say, is going to be a bunch of the kiddie rides are. Cinnabar. And then that's going to go straight across there to Fuchsia. And this is going to go across here. It's the bike path that goes up to, I believe this is Celadon. Yeah. And this is going to be Saffron. Actually, if that's Lavender, then maybe we can make Saffron. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm still thinking in City Skylines mode, so I tried to hit bulldoze, and I guess that was the grid selection. So that goes up here to cerulean. To here, and this goes to lavender. Take a wild detour. Across here. Oh, and then we can make the seafoam islands that you can only get to them from a boat. That way we have a little transport ride. That'll be cute. But these two will connect. And let's see. Okay, so we're going to do this slightly differently. Smooth. And then this will just go out towards here. And then Dillet Cave. Now let's put the Dillet Cave up here. That way this can be the safari zone. And then we have Victory Road. Then that's going to be the triple coaster attraction. I don't know what's going to be up here for Bill's house, but we'll put something. Oh, I'm so excited! I might actually move. And we might scoot this to the side a little bit too, just to give Viridian Forest a little bit more room to breathe. It's the Safari Zone. Cool. All right. Well, I think we can do this here for that little station. And then let's connect. All right. Cool. So we have the very, very, very basic foundation of what is going to be. Let's get a little bit of a thumbnail here. But yeah, we have the very basic foundation of our Kanto Poke Park. Excuse my yawn. It's very late. So I'm going to go to bed. But thank you all for watching. Let's see.